Today, I'll show you how to fix Google Drive files that seem to have disappeared. If you've opened Google Drive and suddenly can't find a document, a folder, or something important you were working on, don't panic. In most cases, the file isn't completely gone. It's just been moved, filtered out, or sent to the trash by accident. We'll walk through a few simple checks you can do to track it down, and if needed, restore it. Let's start with the most obvious place, the trash in Google Drive. Open Google Drive in your browser and look at the left-hand side menu. You should see an option labeled Trash. Go ahead and click that. The trash is where files go when they're deleted from Drive, whether you did it on purpose or by mistake. Carefully scroll through the items there and see if your missing file appears in the list. Sometimes it helps to sort the trash by last modified so recent deletions float to the top. If you recognize the missing file there, don't worry, we'll restore it in a moment. If you don't see the file in the trash, your next stop is the activity panel. This is a very helpful tool for seeing what has recently happened in your drive, such as files being moved, renamed, or deleted. In the main drive view, look for the small circle with an eye inside it, typically near the top right. Click that to open the details and activity pane, then switch to the activity tab. Here you'll see a chronological list of changes in your drive. Slowly scroll through and look for your file name or for any recent events like moved to trash, moved to, or removed from. This can give you a clue whether the file was deleted, moved into another folder, or shared with someone else. If you're still not seeing it, use the search bar at the very top of Google Drive. Type in the exact file name if you remember it, or even just a keyword that you know appears in the file. You can also click the filter icon to narrow your search by file type, owner, or date modified. For example, if you know it was a Google Doc you worked on last week, you can set the type to Documents and the date to last 7 days. Search is often the fastest way to track down something that's been accidentally dragged into a different folder or renamed. Another helpful place to check is the Shared with Me section. On the left-hand side of Drive, click Shared with Me. This area shows files and folders that other people have shared with your account. If someone else owned the file and moved it, or if it disappeared from your main My Drive view, it may still be available here. Scroll through or use the search bar while you're in this section to see if the missing file shows up. Finally, if you do find the file in trash and it was deleted by accident, you can restore it. In the trash, right-click on the file and choose Restore. This will send the file back to its original location in your drive. If you'd rather move it somewhere specific, you can restore it first, then locate it and move it into the folder where you want to keep it. After restoring, give Drive a moment to refresh and then confirm that the file opens correctly. By checking trash, reviewing your activity panel, using the search bar, exploring Shared with Me, and restoring anything you find deleted, you'll usually be able to recover missing Google Drive files quickly and safely.